If you've been using Copilot Cowork or planning to roll it out to your team or business, then there's something you need to be aware of. Because Cowork now comes with a catch. Yes, now Cowork is changing its billing methods. No longer is it freely available under the Frontier program for us to use under a paid Copilot license. It's now moving to a new consumption based billing. But don't worry, I'll explain more about that shortly. But let's start off with a look to the past. How is Copilot currently built? Well, right now we have a free Copilot available to businesses around the world through Copilot Chat, and we don't pay anything for that. But then we have Copilot Premium, a paid for license for businesses to bring Copilot into the apps they use every day. Word, Excel, PowerPoint allows us to build agents and even more great capabilities. Now, that license also gave us access to Copilot Cowork as part of the Frontier program, and we had no such limits on how we could use that. We could use Cowork every day. Big tasks, small tasks, didn't really matter. We weren't billed anymore to use Cowork. But now things are changing. Now in this new consumption-based model for Cowork, if you want to access it, well, you'll need a Copilot paid license to just get access to the tool itself. But if you want to run the tool, well, you'll be charged on what you do with it. Yes, a small, medium, or large task means you'll get either a small, medium, or large bill. If we consider this in another way, consider going for an all-you-can-eat buffet. Originally, we pay simply for that ticket on the door. We go in there, we can take as much as we like. We have no limits on what we can eat. But however, in this new model, our ticket would only get us through the front door. Whatever we take, we have to pay for. And that changes the way we think about it. Now, we might skip dessert entirely or not even bother going to the buffet at all. So you can see how these changes with Cowork can also be considered. We need now to consider how we're going to use Cowork, who has access to it, and how also we're going to consider its billing. But on that front, how does this new consumption model work then? Well, it's built through something called Copilot credits. And right now, at the time of recording, these are billed about 1 cent. 1 cent equals 1 Copilot credit. And what does a Copilot credit get you? Well, not a great deal. In fact, if you look at it, the past job I've given to Cowork and working out how many credits it took, I asked Cowork to create me a PowerPoint presentation for our own Your 365 Coach Academy. That academy is a great place to learn all about Copilot, and I've dropped a link below. But I asked Copilot Cowork to build that presentation. It effectively did that, and it added in one more slide. That entire job cost me just over $5. And I'll be honest, the PowerPoint deck I got, well, it took some more manual work of my own to make it even better. So $5 it cost me to create a 19-slide PowerPoint deck. Now you may think that's not so much of a bad deal, but actually Microsoft have released a spreadsheet to try and calculate how much is estimated for Cowork usage. And having around 125 employees in the business with a range of Cowork usage, well, it puts out around $20,000 in charges that you would need to pay every month for a range of different activities with all of those employees using Copilot Cowork. And on top of that, well, you need to also pay for all of the Copilot paid licenses too. So it's quick to see how this could also turn into a really expensive exercise if you're not closely tracking the cost model. But on the subject of costs, well, you may have been using Copilot Cowork as part of the Frontier program just like I was, and I was using it every single day. And when I read all about this, I quickly broke out in a sweat. Did that mean I'm going to end up with a $20,000 bill overnight? Well, no. In the Frontier program, it wasn't billed to use Copilot Cowork in that way. It was provided as part of our license or a Copilot paid license. And in fact, Microsoft had given us a grace period. If we used it across the Frontier program, we have until the 1st of July 2026, at which point Copilot Cowork is then going to be billed under this new consumption model using Copilot credits. But be warned, if you are not part of the Frontier program and you just set it up to use today, you will be immediately billed under Copilot credits. So yes, it does depend whether you used it before in the Frontier program or just starting out today of when you're going to get the bill to start using Copilot Cowork. But on that front, then, are there ways that we can manage our cost? Because quite simply, it's really hard to estimate how much co-work takes. For example, if I gave co-work a prompt today, it would just get to work straight on it. I'd have no idea how many credits it's going to use or how much it's going to cost until the job has finished. I can now ask via Cowork, via a new skill that Microsoft have put forward, to work out how many credits it's used as part of that task. But to start off with, I've no idea. I hope there's not many credits being used, but it's really hard to know depending on how Cowork is going to approach a task and how deep it's also going to go. But if you want to go ahead and plan out your Cowork usage, well, you can also now set up either a new pay-as-you-go billing model, which means you'll simply bill as you use your credits. I'm not sure whether that will be so efficient. You may get a pretty large bill, or you could also set up a prepaid amount and put it into your Microsoft 365 environment to be used. And we can even set up billing across groups of people or individuals. You want to segment the way that your team work or individuals that they only had a specific spend. All of that is covered in some of the cost management tools built in to Copilot itself. So check out that if you want to also consider the route to your billing. But what does that mean then for the future? Will these new pricing models have wider ramifications with Copilot? And I guess the answer is, well, we need to wait and see. It's easy to see that this new technology with AI, well, it comes with high run costs. And those run costs, well, they need to be paid by someone ultimately. And those are, of course, being passed over to the customer. So with that, I'll continue to use Copilot for my day-to-day activities, but I'll be focusing on the capabilities that already come as part of the paid license, at least for today. If you want to explore those and see how you can use those in the best ways, well, hit the subscribe button or check out the website link below to look at our academy where we show you how to use Copilot more effectively. So of course, now you're aware of these new changes coming in, you can plan for them and make the right decisions. Don't get hit with a large bill, not realizing that Cowork has now moved to a new consumption model. And if today's video has helped you out, why not let me know by hitting that like button, comment below on whether you now believe you'll be using Cowork with this new pricing model moving forward, because I'd love to know, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you in the next one.